Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to another episode of Top 5s. Now today I'm going to be doing something very, very special, and something that I originally didn't have planned. I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite Christian songs. Now this one was kind of tough to do. I had to go around the internet and through some CDs, see which ones are my favorites. Now I know I have left off other Christian songs, like I'm going to be doing like one per band, so I'm not going to do like a whole list of like Third Day songs or anything like that. Just like picking the top 5 ones that I remember listening to a lot, ones I really enjoyed, and it's kind of like tough to explain. And I just want to like say something else at the end that made me want to do this, because it's kind of a sad day, but I just want to start this top 5 on a real positive note first. All right, let's get to number 5.
I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun.
Now, of course, it's generic. You know, everybody knows this song, right? Whether you're a Christian or not, you don't listen to this type of music. I Can Only Imagine by Mercy Me. There's like a few other versions of the song, but like I prefer like the Mercy Me one. Like as you saw in that music video, in that clip, like the song's like very powerful, and I don't know, something about it's like that. Like I don't like really depressing sad songs. Like this one's like, I don't know, it's like something about it's like so emotional in a way, and like the reason why it's so popular is like, I don't know, the messages for it, and you know, all Christian songs have like messages and everything. So yeah, that one I put at the bottom on the list because it was very well known, it's obvious. So that's number 5. Number 4. A music video for this. I just got this clip off YouTube from Chris Tomlin singing "How Can I Keep From Singing" at a church, something like that. And this was actually one of the songs that our pastor at my church I go to sings like all the time. I don't think he sang it recently, but it's like, you know, he always sings like certain songs, and like I would put them on the list, but I can't remember the name. But you know, I used to hear it a lot on the one Chris Tomlin CD. I actually had to get out like pick for number 4 because I could not remember like some certain songs, and I'm like going through them. I'm like, all right, maybe that one in the CD right here on the floor. Yeah, just another sweet, touching song. You know, for very like moving. You know, you really need some positive music flow through it. So that's that. Number 3.
It's your love. The only thing that matters is your love. That's all I have to give.
There's just too many Brendan Heath songs I could pick. Your Love by Brendan Heath is one I'm going to say for number 3. Like I said, there could have been a ton of other songs I could have picked, but Your Love, something about it's like, I love the beat to it. I love the way the lyrics are sung, and I don't know, like, it's so sweet. And kind of weird about Brendan Heath. My mom was able to see him live at our church. Like a few years ago, and we went to see another band, like I believe last year, but we had a really bad seat in the back. We had really bad seats, so we only saw Brendan Heath and he was only there for a little bit, and like we could only see him like really far away. So I would like to see him again, this time in a better seat, and like he was like I believe the opening act, and the third day was the main act. Anyway, Your Love, I love that song. Could have picked more, but I just want to stick to one song per band. Alright, speaking of Third Day, at number 2 is When You Hit Me Like a I know it looks like kind of like a lyric video, but again, that was another one I couldn't find the music video to. I don't even think they would have any. I don't know. Except for the 2 I can find for number 5 and number 1. Yeah, there's a lot of Third Day songs I could have picked, but Hit Me Like a Bomb for some reason was something I liked. You know, it's so pump beat and everything, and like the lyrics to it, and that's like the song I always listen to all the time on my phone, and you know, you just heard that beat though. Kind of weird explaining music like that because I'm more into film and everything, but music's also kind of my passion for it. You know, just mainly listening to it in some way. But yeah, Yeah, I really think it's a cool song. It comes close to my number one pick just because it's positive and upbeat and make you want to dance and sing, like in worship, and everything. So yeah, Hit Me Like a Bomb I think is my favorite Third Day song, and I better listen to more if it's kind of top that. But that one I had in my mind. Like I was even thinking about doing some animations on this song, well, except for one of them. And another one I already done like a long time ago, which was I Can Only Imagine, which was not sung by Mercy Me, I don't think. It's one of my older videos though. Now, let's get to number one, and that one I have a lot to talk about. My number one favorite Christian song is
God's not dead, he's surely alive.
He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion.
Wow, why do I always put God's Not Dead at number one? There's a movie by the same name, and actually I take that back. I put God's Not Dead 2 at number 2 is my favorite movie of 2016. Well, it's my second favorite movie of 2016. The song God's Not Dead by the Newsboys is spectacular. You just saw the music video. Like, you should definitely check the whole thing out. It's powerful, it's incredible. I love the beat into it, and of the lyrics. He's roaring on the inside, roaring like a lion. I really want to get up from my seat and sing. It's just, I always thought it was like a powerful song, and I would definitely, you guys should listen to it. And I even saw somebody done an animation on this song. I don't know if it's still up or not. And it's a spectacular song. And the Newsboys, I really enjoy that band. I remember seeing them at my church. Again, they used to have concerts at my church. Like Brendan Heath was there, as well as Third Day, and I even got to film like Third Day on the camera when the last time they were there. And the Newsboys, unfortunately, I wasn't filming them. This is before I did any of the camera stuff at the church, and that's my first time seeing them. This was like a few years before the first God's Not Dead movie came out. So yeah, it was a really joy seeing them in concert, and they have a lot of great songs I also could pick, but you can't pick one. I just had this is kind of like the toughest list I ever had to do, and I really had, and this idea of this list, like this video came today because I know you probably guys wouldn't care, but I really want to talk about this because it was a very emotional day, and also kind of like, I don't know, give you like moral lesson of the day. And since today's Sunday, it should be like a Sunday video. I'm filming this at like 10 to 4 in the afternoon right now. This morning I almost didn't went to church because, to make a long story short, my brother almost burned the house down. It's a very long story. So, and someone was telling me I gotta get to church because this week is very busy for me for the church. I'm part of the media team. As I said, I run the camera every Sunday morning at the 11 a.m. service, and we're having an Easter drama this week. So we're preparing for that. This morning, our lead pastor during communion said that one of the pastors, let's say he went home to be with the Lord last night, and what I meant by that he passed away. And it was, everyone in the church was devastated. I felt disbelief. Disbelief was spread throughout the sanctuary. And this pastor in particular was a very sweet, nice old man. I always come up, whenever I leave for church, actually leave from church, after service ends, I always shake his head. He would say, God bless you. And I would always be, I'm filming, when I'm at church doing service, I would sit through the center camera. And he would be, up there, up at the balcony, and where he used to baptize people. I always film that. And he was just there last week doing that. He was up there last week baptizing people, and then when I realized it hit me, it's even our lead pastor mentioned it. He was just up there last week baptizing people, and he was a real nice man, and less than a week later he was gone. So yeah, I don't know why I had to bring it up, but it's just I didn't want to sit here in a very emotional mood, because throughout the service I was in an emotional mood. I was tearing up and everything. And then when I realized, I was looking up at the water where he used to baptize people. It got me. So yeah, but I would say that he's home with the Lord. My mom was telling me don't cry, we're all sad he's gone, but But he's home with the Lord in a better place. You know, no more suffering. And our lead pastor said at this morning's service, you never know when's your last conversation. So if you have a friend and you want to talk to your buddy just for sake, or whatever, please do, because you may never know when's their last day. Either they may die in their sleep tonight, or they may die suddenly, tragically, or they have an illness. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. It's just you never know when our time's I don't even know when my time's up. Nobody knows. So just stay in contact. My hearts and prayers go out to for his name's, by the way, is Pastor Jack Perry. Sorry if I forgot his last name, but I believe that's what we call him, Pastor Jack. So my condolences go out to his family, and it's going to be a very emotional week at the church, but we're also going to be in the positive mood for the Easter drama thing. I don't know why I'm putting this in a top 5 list, but something I just want to talk about, and in case I want to do a movie review, I get in a really upset mood and you want to know why, but but don't worry, I'm going to be alright. So yeah, that's my list on the top 5 favorite Christian songs. Let me know what you think of these songs. I'd like to know some other ones in case I didn't mention them. And just want to bring up about Pastor Jack, because he was a really nice guy, and wish he could have been there longer. And yeah, and no, I didn't have him in any videos, but I wasn't in the mood to do anything else. But I just want to do this because I want to have a video out today, and I'll be able to do somebody else's request tomorrow. I'm not going to do it on the days when I'm busy with stuff with church and everything, because I don't want to put it on the day when I have something else going on. and I'm worried about having somebody else's requests out, and they're gonna go, oh, what's taking you so long? Not dealing with that. Okay, I'm ready to lose my voice because I've talked too much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.